The Frank Bruno Foundation is a charity that stemmed from Frank Bruno, ex-heavyweight champion of the world. Most people know Frank. Frank's experiences of mental health have been well documented, and Frank wanted to set a charity up to support others, looking at how we can holistically help people every day with their mental health needs. That could be through exercise, understanding how to manage mental health, understanding the different elements of mental health, and understanding things like nutrition and mindset and areas like that. What makes us different here in Northamptonshire is that we're able to offer an holistic approach into the mental health elements for individuals who might be waiting on an 18-month, 6-month wait list to get statutory help for their mental health needs or other needs. We can have people come through the door, do an 8-week programme with us. They can have peer support here on Fridays, and we can put quality of time into giving people the tools that will really help them in lives when they might be waiting for other services that we know at the minute are very overprescribed and have long waiting lists. We're quite unique in what we do, and we're quite varied. So we actually give 8-week programs here for individuals, and each week we cover a different topic. So we're able to spend good quality time with individuals that come here, access the foundation, and in essence they're completing a course. So with other areas they might get limited opportunities to learn about some of the areas that might help them. We can actually focus designated days and times for individuals to help them learn the tools that they need. At the foundation, we might be supporting one particular individual, but the family have a need. So by understanding the needs of the whole difference of the family, we're actually creating positive social impact that we can support dad, we can support mum, we can support the children. We have other professionals who we work with here at the foundation that we can identify that although we're working with dads, if the children have a need, we can get them to see a professional here, and we can speed up the process for those people getting the right and correct support. And if we support the family as a whole, we're only promoting more positive mental health within the family group as well. Medication is very, very important with mental health, but if you solely rely on medication, I always believe it's a bit like asking a builder to build your house just out of bricks. I believe it's a holistic approach that's needed for your mental health well-being. Medication's important, exercise is important, raising your heart rate, raising your endorphins, having some goals to work to. Nutrition is really important because in today's world we have a lot of processed sugary foods which can spike blood sugars, can spike anxiety levels, can lower mood levels. So understanding that actually if you are working towards a balanced life approach which covers socialising with your friends and family, exercising, having different goals to set, eating correct foods and taking your medication, your mental health will be in a far more positive state than if you didn't have that balanced approach. The more opportunities we're allowed to develop financially means the more services we can offer our local community. We get referrals coming to us every day at the moment, and we try and access everybody into our foundation here. More financial support for us, work alongside our own business model, because we believe that we have to be a self-sustained business model here to operate, means that we can put more courses on, more workshops on, develop the strategies that we have in the foundation to reach out and support more people in the local community, which only creates positive social impact. So looking at strategically working with other brands in the local area, what we'd like those brands to do is kind of almost have a sponsorship of the courses we run. So at the end of the 8-week programme here at our foundation, Frank himself comes in and presents the certificates to the individuals that have completed our courses. We'd love for the brands to be involved with that so they can see the difference their supporting to us is making. We would have their logos and their sponsorship acknowledged around the building, put on the certificates, and also promoted through our social media to show that we're working in collaboration with these brands to create positive social impact and change lives.